Fast food is meant to be cheap, but there's still some pretty expensive items on the menu. So today, I'm gonna be comparing the cheapest and the priciest items from every fast food restaurant to see if spending more actually gets you better food. Starting with Rasing Canes. The first and cheapest item in Rasing Canes is their toast, coming in at $1.35. If you haven't ever been to Rasing Canes or you've heard of Rasing Canes, they're essentially notorious for their toast. It's supposedly the best toast on earth. And honestly, I genuinely think it's just a piece of bread with butter, but we'll give it a try. I'm not gonna lie, this is absurdly overhyped. It is literally a plain piece of bread toasted in butter. There is nothing special about this. I would give this like a 3.5 out of 10. Here's how this works. As the video goes on, the pricey items will get more and more expensive. And spoiler alert, the price of the last item can buy you 13 of these Canes toasts. Now you're probably wondering, what is Rasing Cane's most expensive food item? Believe it or not, it's not the chicken, it's the fries. Coming in at $2.69, Rasing Cane's fries. The fact that it is the fries that are more expensive than the chicken, I don't really know how that math is mathing, but we got some fries here. Give them a try. I will say, the fries are pretty good. I like my fries being a little bit crispy on the outside and mushy and nice and soft on the inside, and these are perfect. It's like a solid 7 for a fry. As an overall for Rasing Cane's, I'd give it a 6. It's not terrible, but it's also not like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So let's go to the next restaurant. Next up, we have Starbucks. Our cheapest food menu item from Starbucks is a petite vanilla bean scone, and it costs us $1.95. It's pretty small, and I don't know that $1.95 this is worth this, but we're not gonna judge it yet. It actually smells pretty good, but I just wanna see how it tastes. The frosting is good. I mean, it's good, like it tastes good, but it is very, very dry. I'd give this like a 5 out of 10. Now for Starbucks' most expensive food item, coming in at $6.95. It is a sourdough grilled cheese. It smells really good though. I'm not gonna lie, this thing like really smells good. They got like some melted crisp cheese on the top. So let's give it a try. This is really good. Like I'm surprised that Starbucks, being a coffee shop, can make a grilled cheese this good. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, so overall, Starbucks, I think from their prices, from the cheapest to the most expensive, I definitely think that the most expensive one wins because you definitely get more food for what you're paying. But I think value-wise and cost-wise, I'd give Starbucks like a 6.5. What about Tropical Smoothie? All right, Tropical Smoothie's cheapest item is gonna be jalapeno corn, coming in at just 99 cents. They must have put this in here boiling hot because it literally melted the bottom. I don't know, I'm excited. Let's give it a try. I got boiling this because it's so hot. Holy crap, oh my gosh. It's got a little spice to it. It tastes more watery than like the sauce or juice being like a creamy kind of thing. It's very runny. So there's not very much flavor going on. To be completely honest, I'd give this corn like a 3 out of 10. Nothing crazy. And coming in at $8.89, we have a Baja chicken wrap. Whoa. Interesting. This is a big wrap though. I don't know. There's a lot going on here, but let's give it a try. The wrap is pretty good. The onions in this are like sweet, but then it still kind of has like that tang from like the avocado. It's gonna give it like a saltiness, the chicken, the cheese. It's good. I'd give this like a solid 8 out of 10. Overall though, for Tropical Smoothie, I'd say it's like an 8 out of 10. This is a pretty reasonable price for what you get. Next up, Jimmy John's. Their cheapest menu item is actually a double chocolate chip cookie coming at $2.89. It's a pretty big cookie. Like this is the size of my head. Right off the bat, $2.89. I think that's a little absurd for a chocolate chip cookie. That's craziness. It says Rick and Chocolatey triple chip cookie. Okay, so it's triple chocolate chip. I don't know, there's like a bunch of different chocolates in here. It's a nice soft chewy cookie, which is nice. I like nice soft chewy cookies. Let me try to get a bite that's got like kind of all of them in it. It's a good cookie, but it's not great. I don't know that this one cookie is worth almost $3. I think that's crazy to charge for one single cookie. The cookie's like a 4. It's nothing crazy. Moving on to Jimmy John's most expensive item, we have a chicken Caesar wrap coming at $10.69. I don't know if it's just because there's a lot of paper on it, but this is a thick wrap. That is a thick wrap. There's like tomatoes, chicken. It kind of looks like crunched up croutons, bacon, lettuce, tomato. There's some sort of sauce on here, and it's white. It's pretty good. I'd give the wrap itself like a 9 out of 10. Overall, the cookie is way too expensive. The wrap, it's like 10 bucks. I'd say like 6 out of 10. It's not terrible, but it's also not like that much food for what you're paying for it. Next up, Parlor Donuts. The cheapest menu item from Parlor Donuts is a singular mini square cinnamon sugar donut coming in at 65 cents. That's a reasonable price for one mini donut. It's actually pretty good. It's a nice crisp outside with the middle being very fluffy on the inside, as you can see. It's definitely worth 65 cents in my opinion. For our most expensive menu item, an entire acai bowl at $11.45. There is some very skeptical looking stuff on here. I don't have a single clue what these are. They look like little beans. We got strawberries, bananas, coconut, there's some chia seeds in here, some chocolate chips in here, granola, and then the acai at the bottom. What even is acai? Like, what is that purple stuff? This is worth it. Because this whole bowl is like 1,100 calories for this whole thing. There's granola, there's fruit, I would give Parlor Donut like a 9. I think this is probably so far one of the best ones I've gone to today in this video. But let's try another restaurant. Now we have Culver's. I'm gonna be completely honest with you because I'm honest with all of you guys. I recorded this already and it didn't catch any of my mic audio. So we're doing this again for you guys. So coming in at our cheapest item on the menu, we have the French fries coming in at $2.79. Let's take a look at these guys. Oh my, it's crazy because I definitely did not just see these 2 minutes ago. All right, I'm gonna give you an honest review though. Honest review, again, that's a big fry. That's what she said. I really wish I hit record because these fries are worse the second time. The way I described them was if you cook fries in oil, that the oil was really bad and needed to be changed like months ago with fresh, clean oil. These fries, no good. No bueno, my friend, bad. And then next up, believe this or not, because Culver's is known for their ice cream, their custard, stuff like that. This is not ice cream. We have the most expensive item, buffalo chicken strips. These come in at a whopping $13.19. I don't like spice, so I really hate to have to do this again, but I'm going to for you guys. If you've seen previous videos, you know I don't like spicy stuff. Those chicken strips are actually kind of good. The outside is nice and crispy. They did a good job with that. And the chicken on the inside is nice and juicy and warm and just flavorful. They did good with the seasoning. If I liked buffalo and I liked spicy food, I would get these when I come here. Those are actually a really good chicken strip. For my review though, the fries weren't really that good, so I'd give it like a 6. I think 6 is fair. Culver's, you're getting a 6. And finally, Chick-Fil-A. Our cheapest item from Chick-Fil-A is actually a Chick-Fil-A cookie. I've never had a Chick-Fil-A cookie in my life, so I'm actually kind of excited for this. This was $1.65. Is it a good cookie though? I'll be the judge of that. Wow. This reminds me of a fresh cookie out of the oven. Holy cow, okay. 3, 2, 1. This cookie's good. It is nice and soft and chewy and melty and warm on the inside, and then the outside is like a nice crisp crunch to it. This is amazing. But I'm sure you guys are waiting to see what the most expensive menu item is from Chick-fil-A. Believe it or not, it's chicken. I know, you're probably so surprised right now. You're like, what, it's chicken? No way. It's actually 30 pieces of chicken. Coming in at a whopping $17.35. That is craziness. That is crazy. For 30 chickens though? No. You see that? It's empty. I asked for Chick-fil-A sauce. We did not get Chick-fil-A sauce. So we're raw dogging this chicken review. 3, 2, 1. It's nice and crispy and nice and warm. It's actually hot. The chicken on the inside is nice and moist and juicy. Outside's crispy. Would I say that this is worth almost $18 though? Probably not. I would want like chicken, a fry, and then a cookie. Or like 2 fries and a cookie. I think that would be worth that much. That cookie was amazing. I think it definitely gives Chick-fil-A a little bit better. As far as ranking goes, I'd give them like a solid 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. I'd give them a solid 7. The worst item of today definitely goes to that petite scone from Starbucks. I mean, you're paying almost $2 for a cookie the size of a Dorito chip. And the best item of today definitely goes to the acai bowl. I mean, for a little over $11, you get a meal filled with healthy ingredients like fresh fruit, granola, peanut butter, and even bits of coconut. Plus, it's 1,100 calories, so it's gonna keep you full for way longer. After today, I realized that when you spend more, you usually do get better food. But of course, there's so many more fast food restaurants we can try, so comment down below which one is your favorite, and I'll make another episode in the future. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.